Alright, y'all. Hey, welcome back to the channel. I am your host, XP Scott. This is NBA 2K25. So look, we got a build video for you guys again. This is for all my guards who do not want to be guards, but they want to play like a guard. Now, this build, my build, I created a 99 3-point build, okay? But I'm not telling you guys you can go 99. If you want to go 99, best believe you're gonna have to spend that bread. Not only you gonna have to take them hits and the attribute caps on the builder. So let me show you what I'm talking about. All right, so this does not matter. Any hand, any number, whatever, it does not matter. The only thing that matters is the builder. So you want to go small forward, you want to go 6'5". You have to go 6'5" if you want to get a 99-3. If you don't care about 99-3, you don't have to go 6'5". You can go 6'6". You can go, I would say, in between 6. What's the lowest? Yeah, 6'4" to 6'6" for this type of build. But I want 6'5", say about 195 weight, lowest wingspan. Guys, this is what I'm talking about when you want to get a 99 3-ball. This is how much you're going to sacrifice. Look how much that went up from like 25 all the way to 65 just off that one little bar. Although you did get an 89 mid-range on top of that and a 74 free throw, all this right here is the builders they've been already half done. It's crazy, it's ridiculous. So look, this is what you can do. I'll start over. I say the most I will go is somewhere in the middle. I'm either going like 85 or I'm going 93. 93 is a good range, okay? That way you get gold Deadeye, you get gold Limitless, and you'll get gold set shot specialist. If you want to go more than that, you can take it up to a 95. You won't get Hall of Fame Limitless, but you'll get Hall of Fame set shot specialist and Hall of Fame Deadeye. You do not need a 99 3 to be able to shoot the ball. You can shoot the ball with a 73 ball. You can shoot the ball with a 63 ball. I've seen it done. So with that, you'll get an 85 mid-range. You'll get a 70 free throw. The next thing I will go is, depends on your preference, but I feel like if you're going to be this low of a height, you're going to need some type of ball handling. So let's go up to catch attribute cap. Okay, so look, now when we cross over the 80 threshold, we get handles for days on silver and we get unpluckable on silver. Being this small, you really want unpluckable on gold. Okay, so look, you have to get to a 92 ball handle to get unpluckable on gold. It's outrageous. For this type of build, I would play with the guard and I would play with a center. That way you can sit corner. If you don't want to sit corner, you want to play that guard position a little bit, get this ball handling up. If you do want to sit corner, take it down. You know, it's your preference. I'm just showing you what you could do and how this build could end up. So I would go like an 81, and I go like speed with ball to be like a 80 also. But I'm telling you, every attribute you pick is gonna like kill the defense. It's gonna kill. It's just gonna bring the builder up and up and up. And it's sometimes it could be worth it or it could not be worth it. Me personally, my preference, I like going like an 85 speed. Agility, if you want to get shifty shooter, you have to bring it up to a 72 to get it on gold. And I think anything after that has to be like an 80 something for agility. Also, at 77 you'll get gold slippery off ball, which that's a good thing. I wouldn't go no dunk or anything like that because you already got a 78 driving layup, which that's perfect. I would put my vert up. Nah, I wouldn't even put my vert up because layups are actually, if you want to put your vert up, I say I put it like maybe to like a 70 or so, just so you can get, see, that's a good aerial wizard. You don't need that though. You don't need that. Don't even worry about putting your vert up. This is an offensive build, but you just need that driving layup. I wouldn't put that driving dunk up. If you want to put the driving dunk up, you can. It's about like an 82 or so, and then I'll put the vert up a little bit more. Other than that, I wouldn't worry about it. And the last thing that I would put it on would be perimeter, like an 85 perimeter, 85 steal. And you need to be able to pass. 85 pass accuracy. And since we have a little bit left over, you can either put it on agility or you can put it on your layup. Me personally, I would go agility. But if you're not going to get anything, it's just, if it's not really going to change anything, I wouldn't do it. Let's see. Does it really change anything? No. I don't think it changes anything until you change either the 3-point or the mid-range. It still doesn't change anything. This is actually a good build. Actually a good, decent build. I think it'll change when you put your 3-point to a 97, I believe. Or it might be, I think it will turn Hall of Fame once you put it to a 97. I think the rest of it will turn Legend once you put it to a 99. And you can put more on ball handler, so you can get ankle assassin on silver, more speed with ball. And yeah, this is pretty much the build. This is a solid build, okay? This is a solid small forward / point guard build. The things that you don't need to worry about, I wouldn't worry about. The main things I worry about would be shooting, ball handling, perimeter defense, speed, and agility. Guys, y'all let me know how y'all feel about this build. It's a little all-around build, you know. But if you, like I said, if you want to put that 99 3-point up there, go ahead and put it on there, because that's what I got. And I got like all those badges. I got Deadeye on Legend, I got Limitless on Legend, and I got Set Shot Specialist on Legend by putting it to a 99. And the build name that you will get is Shades of Joe Johnson, Mikal Bridges, Benedict Mather. 3&D wing. That's not bad. 3&D wing is not bad.
First time PC has shared the same server as the updated console. So what does that mean for us?
Let me know if y'all knew
we
this.
get access to face models and players that were already in the files of 2K, but console players don't have access to this. PC players do. So all of the celebrities that 2K face scan, we can now play as them in the game. This is Chris Brown's actual face model. These faces are only in the game because they sit courtside when you choose certain arenas and certain locations, or you see them around the park. For example, we now get to play with Jake from State Farm rather than just looking at him in front of the Nike store. We can now play as Chris Brinkley instead of only seeing him when we walk into his gym. This is something we never had in the game, and this is revolutionary. Every year 2K add rookies in the game and they put them in my team. Now when they put them in my team, we'll be able to have them on our custom rosters. Honestly, if PC can mod their game and carry that mod over to console, I'm not buying 2K26, because that way they are going to 100% be able to update the game that we already have. Even content creators who builds are only in the park, we get their face scan. Any face that is in the files, PC players have access to them and they can upload them to the next gen cloud. If y'all want access to these players, I'm gonna show you how to do that real quick. You can either go to player DNA, create a player, or draft class. Once you go to either one of them, you come down to import player DNA, you load and download any player you want. You press triangle to search for their content name. Let's say we want Casanat, so we type in actual face scan. Just look for words like that to let people, so people can know it's the official one, and that's how you get them on your roster. This is so important even to all of the other eras in the game. As y'all can see right here, the Clippers don't have Blake Griffin. Blake Griffin isn't on this year's version of the game. I don't know why Blake Griffin not on the game, but he not. But thanks to the player share, the #1 Blake Griffin in the world looked it like this. He was a created player. I'm not gonna lie, this is a great looking Blake Griffin for a face creation, but wouldn't you rather have the real Blake Griffin? So if we was to type in Blake Griffin cyber face, except now we get the actual Blake Griffin rather than a player creation. I know people would rather have a real one than a created player, so you just get it simple as that. It even goes as far as to give us a younger LeBron. This is the 38-year-old LeBron, but we could get the version of him that looked it like when he was in Miami. This is actually Miami LeBron right here. We could even take off the headband and you see his hairline is even further receded back than it is currently, because that's how he had it in Miami. I'm letting y'all know right now, and this is one of the greatest things we've ever gotten in 2K. For people that play my GM, for people that download draft classes, now we just get to go way further than we ever could in 2K with our customization. Another thing that I enjoy about 2K25 is the defense. You can actually guard players bigger than you that's just trying to rim run all day with the new.
Yeah, I heard if a guy is trying to rim run you, all you have to do is press X if you got steal, and it'll like give you a steal animation. It's crazy.
Steal feature. I really enjoy that. People just trying to rim run to the rim, you can pluck the ball from them every single time. So now that causes people to have to actually think when it's time to go for a layup or a dunk. There's nothing you can do about it either. You're going to have to strategically plan how you attack the rim rather than just put your head down and run in a straight line. You're going to get stripped every single time you go up, and I love that feature. Next thing I love about the game is Rebirth. Rebirth is revamped this year and 10 times better. Whatever over.
That's a little broken though, you know, which I'm pretty sure it's not every time they go to the rim. Pretty sure some cats gonna just drive on you. But once people figure that out, a lot of people don't know it, but once they figure it out, they're gonna start doing it, and it's gonna be 2K26 is gonna be bad, bro. I'm trying to tell you.
Overall, you make it to on your main build. Every rebirth after that is that same exact overall. So I wanted the maximum overdrive badge so I could upgrade my badges faster. All I had to do was upgrade this build 1 level to 95, and I instantly got maximum overdrive. Now I could grind his badges 10 times faster. You do have to spend VC to upgrade them to 95, so it actually kicks in. You see what I'm saying? Let's say your build reached 95.
It's like what, 200 to get it to 85. So another, it's gonna be like 4. That's gonna be like a damn near 500 VC just to upgrade them to like a 99. That's crazy. That's like $150 plus. That's like almost $200 just to upgrade somebody to 99. Guys, just give him to 95. Get your main player to 95, and then I wouldn't even upgrade him to 99 to be real. Or I would keep one at. Hold on. Nah, I'll probably do like 95 for real. Get that player to 95, and then just buy it from there. Cause then at least it'll be 400 VC, but it won't be that extra like 100 on top of that shit. That's still expensive as fuck, bruh. But these niggas gonna do it. That's crazy.
But you only upgraded it to 90. Your rebirth build is only gonna be a 90. So you have to upgrade it to 95 for your rebirth build to be a 95. So that's how 2K gets you to spend more VC. Is what it is, bro. At least it's a better situation of rebirth than we ever had before. So you really only have to grind one build, and every build after that gonna be that overall, which is incredible. Another feature I find cool about this year 2K, they removed flopping, but they replaced it with pointing at your teammate. So now instead of flopping, you now just point. I don't know. You just point in random directions. After your teammate scored, you point at the teammate that scored. But if you're in the middle of a defensive play, you just point at the defender. I think that's how you tell people to switch or whatever. I don't know. But I just think it's so cool that you could randomly point, and it's so funny to me. It's such a tiny detail, but I think it's funny. Another thing I like about 2K25 is the perimeter defense. If you don't upgrade your perimeter defense on your build, you could basically shoot over anybody. No matter how tall they are, as long as they have 0 upgraded perimeter, they don't count as a defender on defense, causing them to have to find creative ways to stop you from shooting over them. I talked about what I did like. Now let's get into what I don't really like.
So that's so broke, man. Because look, centers can't get perimeter D like that. So if they go to contest, that's a shot every time. That's so broke. They should do that with interior too.
Don't like jump shooting on this game. I already knew that the best jump shooters could only shoot a high of 60%. I knew that's what 2K wanted them to do, but it's 10 times worse than even that. Players in the competitive mode, they are shooting 55% at the best. 48%, 42, 45, 46, 55. Like, these are more realistic NBA numbers than it should be video game and the multiplayer numbers, you know? That is just how people are out here forced to shoot from the three-point line. This is the 3v3 game mode, and as you can see, nobody up here is shooting above 50%, and this is a 3v3. The 2v2s, let's see how people are shooting. 48%, 38%, 47%. This is the competitive mode. When you go to the proving grounds, your shot will not fall. I thought it was just me, but after I looked at everybody I played against, none of us shot above 50%. We're talking layups, dunks, jump shots. I got a 99 mid-range, and I cannot hit 2 mid-range shots in a row. That is for the competitive modes. Let's get into Cash Out is ranked #1 in the world for the Rise. And as you can see, he got Dead Eye Limitless Range Shifty Shooter, and he is shooting 53% from the...
Back that up. This nigga has 927 games played. 2K has been out for a week, bro. This nigga hasn't got off the game.
He is shooting 53% from the field. I thought 60% was what we were going to be getting from the top players in the community, but 53, who has a 95 three-pointer, what is he shooting? 69%. That's what I was expecting from the regular city percentage. You see, in the different game modes, there is definitely going to be different percentages. I'm understanding that this year of shooting, they want it to be more of a challenge.
So guys, that is my time. I will see you guys on the next video. Shout out to Isrees for this amazing info that he had dropped on us about the PC and about shooting and things like that. Guys, what are y'all thinking about this build? What are y'all thinking about 2K25? Some new cool features that are in the game that wasn't in the game last year. I'm thinking 2K25 is on a good track. Couple things need to be dialed back, but other than that, it's looking pretty solid. Let's just hope Mike Wayne does not mess it up. Let's keep it steady. Let's keep it going. More bangers is dropping. Also, we're gonna be dropping Madden NCAA content. We still got to finish Peekaboo Jones's NFL first season. Y'all stay tuned for that. Get ready for the ride. I'm see y'all on the next one. Peace.